One of the most amazing things in life is having direct communication with our higher selves. In quantum healing hypnosis, we are able to connect with our higher selves to give us a higher perspective of our life on earth, our soul mission, what we're meant to experience here. And it can help be a guide when we're feeling lost or we don't know which way to turn, or we don't know how to get to a place that we want to be. But I also wanted to mention that we are actually able to channel or communicate with other people's higher selves as well, not just our own. So, this does happen during sessions where if somebody has some unfinished business or doesn't feel like they have the answers that they feel like they need to move forward in life without this specific person in their life, during the session, I can call forward their higher self, the other person's higher self, to communicate with my client's higher self to give any additional clarity that they might need to be able to move forward, or to give them clear answers as to why things happened, or yeah, why things happened the way that they did, or why did this person do this to me, etc. It can give a higher perspective from that person's point of view. And of course, it's always consensual. I'm always just asking if the other person's higher self will come through. I always ask permission for even the client's higher self to come through. It's always important to ask permission because, of course, we have free will. And if the other person's higher self doesn't want to come through, it won't come through. But it's actually never happened. I, I've always gotten permission to speak to somebody's higher self. So this does happen in QHHT sessions. It's a very clear channel, and we're able to communicate and put words to questions that the client might have. Also, if the client knows somebody that needs healing or needs answers for another person, they can also ask those questions as well. And if the client is meant to know the answer, then the answer will be revealed. And healing can also happen to the other person as well, if the other person wants healing. There's really no limit to like what can happen in a session, but I like to just talk about some things that have happened. But I also wanted to talk about how, yes, it happens in sessions, but even in our day to day life, we are able to call upon other people's higher selves for help. Because it's kind of like calling upon your angels or God, source, energy, but it's channeling a specific energy that you might admire something. Like if you really admire somebody's life and you are just so in awe of how did they get to where they are, like if you feel like you don't know how to get to that place that that person is, but you deeply desire it on a soul level, this is why there's no need to be jealous in life, because you can actually just call upon that person's higher self and ask for help. You can ask for their higher self to show you the way to integrate their energy into your energy so that you can live the life that you want to live. If you're feeling lost and like you don't know what direction to take, and you see somebody else that has made it to where you want to go, just call upon their higher self. Just ask for guidance and help from them, and you might not get answers right away. You can honestly, the way that I like to do it is not to like get actual words, but I like to just ask them to integrate their energy or just help me see life from their perspective moving forward so that I can also accomplish what I want to accomplish or have a certain mindset that this person has. And I actually did this the other day and I forgot about it. I was doing yoga and I just had this feeling, like this person popped into my mind. And this person's kind of like, I don't want to say famous, but like they have a lot of, followers and they're always doing stuff. Like, so they're not really reachable on this earth plane. Like I didn't really feel like I could talk to them in real life. I mean, I probably could have actually, but there probably would have been an opportunity to maybe communicate with them in real life. But that would only have happened at a certain time of the year. I'd have to go to like a retreat or something to see them. So I just decided to like call upon their higher self and ask them to integrate their energy into my energy so that I would be able to see life the way that they see life, and I would be able to possibly accomplish what they would accomplish and have the specific lifestyle that they live, because they live a very like freedom oriented lifestyle. And yes, I'm getting there, and I see myself in this person, which is why I was called to ask their higher self for help, because I do see myself in this person. I just feel like they're a little bit more evolved on the journey. So, because we're all one anyways, but on this earthly plane, I just feel like they're a little bit more evolved in their journey. So, and it's not in like a weird way. Like I'm not like obsessing over this person. I just truly admire their way of life and they in their lifestyle. I probably called upon their higher self like a couple weeks ago maybe. And this morning as I was getting ready for the day, I got a notification that they followed me on a social media platform. And it was so weird to me because like they're not following that many people. So I was on like genuinely shocked by this. And they have over 100,000 followers. So that reminded me that I did call upon their higher self because I completely forgot about it. And so I was like honestly awestruck. I was like, whoa, I genuinely can't believe this is happening. But I feel like, first of all, like my higher self was showing me, like reminding me that I had asked for integration or asked for help or like, guidance from this person's higher self. And then I feel like it kind of put us on like this same energy wavelength. And so now we're following each other. It's so interesting how that works. I feel like sometimes like because I felt like on an energetic level we were like connected, but then sometimes that energetic connection can kind of manifest in the physical. And he's all about manifesting into the physical, like actually creating with your thoughts as well. So I thought that was so interesting. Hey guys, it's me editing here, and I just wanted to add that my goal wasn't for him to follow me on social media. Like, I didn't care about that, but him as a person represents to me this type of lifestyle that I really want for myself because out of self love, I want to live this like freedom, like go wherever you want, travel wherever you want, experience life, and believe in yourself and believe in good in the world, and just being this person that believes in everything and wants the best for myself and other people. So like he kind of just represents that for me. And so him, I think my subconscious allowed this to happen because him following me on social media represents to me that what I want in life, what I desire in life, wants me back. Like, I want to accomplish certain things, and those things want me to accomplish it as well. Some encouragement to you that if there's somebody you admire, no need to be jealous of them or wish that you had that lifestyle, because you can simply just ask for help. It's humbling yourself and knowing and believing that because this person lives this life, it's possible for you as well. And if you have this desire to live this specific lifestyle, it's already within you, it's already in your realm, it's already in the timeline. It just hasn't manifested yet. So have hope that you can create the reality that you want. And also important to mention that if that person's higher self doesn't want to help you or it's not actually in your best interest, it won't happen, you know? But you have to believe, like, if it's all good energy, it's all good love and light energy, it's nothing negative, it's nothing of the ego, it will happen. There's no reason why it wouldn't happen, like, if it's not of the ego. So I hope that helps you on your journey. And if you're interested in a quantum healing hypnosis session where you can communicate directly with your higher self to get the answers that you are searching for, I will have the link in the description. And I will see you in the next video.